Thank you, teacher Nhân. Thank you, everyone. I'm happy to be here. Welcome on. Come to my final project. My final project name side which side is mean sign language and which is mean I wish with this application can help community using sign language will easier to communicate and also have a better life. So why sandwich were born? Based on WHO, in around the world, deaf population around 450 million people. That's a really large people, right? So day by day, they are facing many difficulties on public service and also career development because they very hard to communicate with other people not using sign language. That's the reason why sandwich were born. Sandwich application have a ability to real-time translate sign language into word. How sandwich can do that? Let's to understand how sandwich can do that. Let's take a look on what is the main step I have done to build this application. First step is collecting data. Second step is feature extraction and model training. I use media path to do feature extraction. After that, I use LSTM and dance for training this for training my model. Next step is deploy. I use Streamlit to deploy this application for easier to use. So now maybe you wonder how well sandwich model performance. Here I have a table that's comparison between three type of model. The first two type of model I got information from a paper from Australian National University. And this model be trained on dataset WLISL 100. Basically, this dataset contains 100 English words, and you can see the first model, VGG16 and GR0, it get the accuracy around 26%. The next model is Inflate 3D network. It get the accuracy, top one accuracy around 66%. And my model is be trained on the dataset 11 words, and it can get the accuracy around 92%. So I know it's not fair to comparison between 11 words and 100 words here, but if we can see, if we take a look on the accuracy around 92%, so it tells us that this model can be developed more in the future, have a potential develop in the future. So now maybe you're curious about what is the sandwich, and now let's take a look on the demo tab. Here, this is the sandwich, and you can open your camera to translate. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. If you can speak, and also you can show landmark to see how the application can work. Hello. Yeah, you can see here, right? How much?
How much?
I love you. I love you. Yeah, good job. I love you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
How much?
So, okay, this is the demo of my application. So now take a look on detail. What I have done to build this application. First step is collecting data. I collecting data by myself by using the camera to collect and to recording videos. Each video I record 24 frames. Each frame I will use media path to extract the landmark of each frame. As a result, I have 24 vectors. From 24 frames, I got 24 vectors. Each vector have 258 dimensions. So what is the media path? Media path is a package was developed by Google, and I use many maps to get the coordination of landmark of hands, two hands, and also both landmark. And after collecting data, I have data with 11 words and 80 videos per class per word, and 24 frames per video. And this is the class that I trained, that I be trained. So after collecting data, let's move on to next step in training model. After this some experiment, I build models with the architecture like this, with first three layers is LSTM and the next two layers is dense layer. So after training this model, I got the accuracy in 92%. So it's not bad accuracy, right? So that's it. And so that's it. Side with so far. For future work, if I have more time, what I can do. Firstly, I want to change the model in 1,000 English common word. Why? Because people said that if we know 1,000 English common word, we can easily communicate it in English. Next is I want to build a feature called size to sentence. Basically, this feature will translate, will connect the word and from sign language can translate the meaningful sentence. To do that, I need to to research more in the NLP. And third, I want to make an application for this a mobile phone application, so that every people can easier to use this application. So for final word, I hope and I believe that with this application can help 450 million people around the world will better communication and have a better life, and their own way have a smile on their face. Thank you, everyone. That's my project.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm very touched by your sharing. I'm really touched by your sharing. I think with great power comes with great responsibility. So I hope there will be more and more projects that focus on the minority group in our community and help them to live a better life. So
thank you.
Can I hear from the judges?
Hi, this is Chung. I think I like the presentation. I like them the idea of helping out people with difficulties. Let's talk about the data set.
Yes.
The data set contains 11 words. You said 11 words, so we can think of it as 11 classes that you want to do classifications on. And how would you collect those?
Yes.
How would you how many samples? How many samples per class that you have?
Yeah, thank you for your question. First question is how I collect this data. I use my webcam to collect this data by myself. Each class I record video. I record with 80 videos. Except for the thank you. This is the sign language for thank you. And I record this in this one video. I turn an angle and record this video. I turn an angle and record this video. So I can record and I record 80 videos per class.
So total of that would be about 80 times 11. So that's about 900 samples.
Yes, around 900 samples.
Okay, so that's all good. My concern about this is the data set itself. When we collect the data by ourselves, and then we
Yes.
do training on it, and we
Yes.
also we're testing on it.
Yes.
So it'll be a problem.
Yes, yes, I understand the point. One more reason I use this method to train this data by media path. You can see here. Because I train the data, basically I not change the data with my image. I train the data with the landmark. You can see the landmark here. And this landmark is, and those landmarks have a X, Y, Z is the representative for the coordination of landmark. So basically I train the data, train the landmark here. Not it will no impact by environment, no impact by background, and also no impact by people. So I believe that all the people come here and sit here and use this application. I'm confident that it can work well with that person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that would be that will work too. I think just to be, not to be very biased. So you should
Yes.
what we should do is we're gonna be training with the data we collect, for example, and when we
Yes.
test or we do demo, we probably want to demo it on a friend or somebody
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the point. Yeah. 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 I got the point. Next time, if I have a chance, I will test it to let my friends to do this. Thank you for
Okay.
your